In the world of project management, there are various organizations that have been key in introducing project management to the world. But one organization stands out. It's the Project Management Institute, a non-profit that was founded by the 5 people that you can see behind me. The Project Management Institute is a body that has been key in introducing project management to the world. The PMI was founded in 1969, and it's a non-profit organization that has been responsible for various professional certifications in the world. The Project Management Professional Exam, the Certified Associate in Project Management, the Project Management Institute Risk Management Professional. There are so many certifications that there is almost one for every aspect of project management. And there are various standards that the PMI has published. Back in the day, the PMP exam was very low on the scale. 10,000 people were certified. But I can tell you, right now, there are over 500,000 credential holders.
PMI has been around for a while, and if you take a look at the screen, you can see that the PMP exam, when it first came out, early 80s, 40 people, 40. Take a look 10 years later, around 94, 3,000 people. Take a look 10 years later, 102,000. Isn't that crazy? From 40 in 84, 10 years later, 3,000, 10 years later, 100,000, and take a look at 10 years later, ridiculous, 600,000+. It's crazy, and that's why I tell people, the PMP exam is here to stay. Don't give yourself a headache by thinking it will go away, because if you snooze, you'll lose. You don't want to snooze and lose. Get on the bandwagon and join the PMI. Know what they're all about. You're not going to lose. You're only going to gain. So go to pmi.org, just check it out. It's not my website. It's not my firm. I don't get brownie points for letting you know about them, but I think this will help you as it helped me as a project manager looking for a method to the madness around me. I'm like, how do you keep things straight? What is the method? I've spoken about this before. I went to DHL in Scottsdale, Arizona. Sat down in the interview, thought I knew about project management, just giving me questions up and down, and I'm looking like a deer caught in the headlights, giving them stupid remarks and things that had nothing to do with what they're asking. I needed to be schooled. I needed to know about project management. And I'm happy to tell you that 2005, I joined this group of people who have at least some method to managing the madness. Everyone needs a method to managing the madness around them on projects. So anyway, I got certified, and Mary Hirschner, my mentor, introduced me to the world of the PMI. I'm glad I joined the PMI and jumped on the bandwagon, got certified in PMP, and since then I've gotten 6 other certifications. And it's been extremely interesting to compare and contrast real-world project management based on the Pmbok guide and what the PMI advocates to real-world project management without any structure. It's so like night and day, because I've done both. Manage projects without structure, manage projects with structure. Manage projects that are fully plan-driven, manage projects that are agile. You need to have a method to any of the madness going on, whether it's agile madness, whether it's fully plan-driven madness. Because if you don't keep things straight, following things that actually work, the project will just run you over. You don't want that to happen.
If you take a look at the membership, the footprint of the PMI worldwide, it is a global footprint. So were you to pursue any of their certifications, you can be sure that getting one of these is almost like plug and play. Regardless where you are in your organization, you're bound to find people that speak the same language in project management, especially in large firms and worldwide. The Pmbok Guide is known as the Project Management Body of Knowledge Guide, an accepted book of good practices for project management that can be used to manage most projects, and it documents emerging good practices. It also provides a common lexicon and a standard for project management. So if you ever wanted to go deeper than the level that will be presented in this course, be rest assured that the Project Management Institute and the Pmbok Guide provides a lot more deeper knowledge than what is presented to you. We've used the term project quite a lot, but let's define what a project is. There are some very important characteristics of projects, such as projects being temporary, being unique, and projects having a start and an end. These are some of the categories of projects that we'll talk about when we come back